Namaskar to all my dear friends, my loving students, and my respected seniors who has been mentored me, motivated me. Thank you so much for coming to watch this video. See, today my concern point is to making this video is all about to one human connection, it's kind of little spirituality, it's kind of little understanding, and kind of little my experience and the expertise, and that is why you are waiting for to know about who is Orko and wants to let you know about my experience because as I have created this YouTube channel for you, so this is your you need to know that who is Orko, who the hell I am that wants to help you for making this YouTube channel and what kind of experience I have. So definitely it is your right to know about my things and blah blah blah. All right. So we're trying to make the conversation first the sound hospitality. See, I am definitely talking about my experience and all, but the people who are following hospitality since 1 year or 2 years, who are the aspiring hospitality students, he or she need to know, see that guys, this is the service based industry. Here the most thing matter really that how you efficiently serve to the people with generosity, humble and emotion. Anyway, I will get back to you apart from that. Right now I'm just talking about my experience, that how did I start my career. Okay, well, uh it's deep breath, and it's a it's a great journey actually since 2019. No, 2019 it's probably 2020 to 21 actually. So I was a person get an opportunity for taking myself in this one hotel. I know I believe the people who are watching this video is quite uh, know about this hotel because it's hardly possibility to know the people who are know about the Indismart hotel. Alright, so Indismart hotel is basically a hotel which is owned by the college owner as well, because I was a ex-student of Institute of Advanced Management, that is a category of International Institute of Hotel Management, that is owned by Dr. Shubham Bose. He is already a mentor of this hospitality industry. Yes. So we have a total two separate part of our batch. One is our batch who will going for the ITC Royal Bengal Kolkata, and another is myself for the Edismar Hotel. So the guys who had completed his training for the ITC, and I'm from Indismart, because see, you might have the question often comes to your mind that why Orco Indismart not in ITC. So there was an age criteria for me to get the opportunity from ITC. So if a person has no age 18 minimum, he or she not get the opportunity to get the exposure from ITC. So if the person below 18 not a get chance to exposure from ITC. Again, this is not an industrial training. I'm just talking about the hands-on experience. The people who are working in the studying in double IHM or IM, they can relate with me that how they start their career with a hands-on experience with the name of sound OGT, but that is not a OGT. That in real it is also known as VT, which means vocational training. Apart from that, there is no connection in between industrial training and the this kind of hands-on OGT. So see, OGT is very different thing that has consist of 6 months of training. You have to put on your work ethic in a particular department. It means the department for that you want to job upward years. Anyway, so I was for the 45 days, the people who are selected for the particular two hotels, because as I told you earlier, I mentioned that I was younger than others. So along with me, there are total 5 people along with me, including I. So there are total 6 people get the opportunity to train ourselves in this one hotel. and the people who are 18 or the above 18 get the opportunity at ITC hotel. So it's total duration of the 45 days. So my first department was front office. As I mentioned to the HR department, if it's possible, so I can go my first exposure training with the front office. So I used to do night shift, predominantly because the first shift was a night shift. So if you ask me that, or brother, what did you learn from there? See, as a student in who pursuing his degree for the first year, likely doesn't know about any kind of thing idea in hospitality, because study is different and practically is very different. Suppose someone asks you regarding napkin folding. Very bad. I'm just giving you the basic suggestion and all. So your studies in your study FMB books, sounds, Lee Crab and all. There's very few books are right now easily available to the market. So you can definitely get to know about the how the things folded, 1 to 2 3 to 4. But in reality that is really different once you walking in the fast paced industry, in front of the guest or the public area where you need sounds confidence. So that's really matter actually to work in the hospitality industry. So anyway, I was there, I was learned from my front office manager that how he used to complain guest handling, the check-in check-out procedure. And the foremost thing that I have been used to do there is luggage stacking to the luggage. It means the process of the luggage handling, that is a separate part of front office. Apart from that, I was there to carry the luggages for the group check-in check-out, because the most busy time in front office is group check-in and check-out, because that's the time the entire group are coming for check-in. Myself first, so entire reception and the entire lobby will be filled up with the hustle and bustle. So that's why there likely I was still remember our front office manager Mr. Jayanta Mukherjee was present there and used to communicate so on, and she is very fluent in terms of English and her grooming and personality so well. And the thing is that you will be surprised after hearing that despite not having any kind of some bachelor hotel management degree, still made a benchmark to this industry. So he has nothing but a bachelor of arts, but still he started himself as a receptionist, and this is how he made himself a little benchmark to this industry. I definitely, is that if you watching my video, is a great respect from my Korean heart. It's my humble request. If you recognize me, please give a thumbs up and comment below. Thank you so much, sir, for giving me an opportunity for make my first approach to the industry, and to make a learnable environment to create for me. And definitely for the 45 days it's not very great big days and great days, but that was for me at a remarkable month for me. For the 45 days is a remarkable month for me, and that was a total learning 10-year period for me as well. I learned a lot. Yeah, definitely that was a hard work. That was a battle. Sometimes it starts from morning, sometimes night, sometimes evening. But yeah, there is no break shift. There has sometimes health was not up to the mark during my training. But yeah, I have learned so many of things. You teach me about my grooming and all. Definitely, I will discuss about grooming a little time later during this video. So yeah, then I moved to for front office. I moved to FMB. Then I moved to housekeeping and production. Yeah, food production. This is how my entire hands-on experience exposure has done. So basically, after that, my actual first training had started from Hyatt Regency Kolkata, and you guys, which is known as the industrial training. Okay. So I believe the people used to say, I don't like this training, blah blah blah. Why don't you put me here? I want to leave. I want to go back my home. I know this is very brand of situation. It's very disappointed, pathetic. You people thought that I will become a XYZ something, but here in practically is very different. I know, and that's why I earlier told you that in books and in the reality is different to each other, because you can't combine together actually. So in book you read something that what are the duty and responsibility, and see, in your book you get all the duty and responsibility for the each department, but you didn't get any kind of duty and responsibility of the industrial training, because you are the helping hand, and that's why they hire you as a trainee. So that is your learning period. So once I was there as industrial training, my first property was Hyatt Regency Kolkata. I still remember they issue badge, but there has no name actually, because that the face you are nothing but as a trainee. So they will issue a badge where they write they writing their badge is I am learning. So it means you're not in the earning phase, you are still yet you are in the learning phase. So that's why your name should not be there. I still remember they issue a badge which have only written I am learning. So if you are, they pretty sure that you will definitely doing mistake, you will definitely do mistakes. So whether if it is you are in front of the guest, if you make the mistake, so uh, the senior person, the concerned person over for the particular department will definitely say sorry, or they can handle situation that he or she is in his or her learning tenure period. So please try to understand the situation. Don't scold him or her. We will take care the matter. Sorry to say, sir. So sorry for bothering you. Can I assist through the different item, or our senior will be there, they won't charge you for the particular thing, and blah blah blah. Anything I won't discuss entirely in this particular video. Definitely I will go through step by step how the hospitality industry works. Anyway, so I was there as a trainee for I starts my career at the banquet, means in the industrial training, from banquet to front office, and then for production I was at the training in bakery. So I was pretty sure that nobody wants to make chocolate ganache at the time of 12 or 1 a.m. So I was still busy to make the chocolate ganache for the making cake. So yeah, I agree with you. That's the cake was very delicious actually to look and to have. But still, guys, it's very pathetic once you just watching the time, that suppose it's 12:30 a.m. So your last bus is coming to go with your mates, but your safe is calling you, or go, this is your last task you have to do, and then you will go to your home. So what the task it is, so you have to make the ganache. The ganache is a chocolate cream actually, that you have to put in your cake or the dessert to fill, to give or add moisturizer, to help retain the flavor and enhance the flavor. So I believe the people who are having the bauli cake or bauli bread, it has the chocolate cream, so that known as a chocolate ganache. So I used to there as a industrial training in bakery, because the industrial training you have to go through the four major department. But I'm just it's a ridiculous part actually. Now today's era, the L&D manager can't force anyone because of the college, that the people who are doing industrial training, they are only do for the 4 month, and despite of the 4 month they still try to persuade the HR that please I want to do for the particular department. I just really stunned about this thing, that how did they do so the things, because we were so upset about that. We were for the 6 month during our training period. Anyway, so actually this is how we starts our journey. After industrial training, I had joined in Leela Palace Jaipur. That was a very upscale hotel, consist of total two lobbies. So for first time when I visit for the Leela Palace Jaipur, so I was totally puzzled in my mind that what should I do, how to do, and do all. But again, a short thing that I forget to tell you, that guys, that before get the Leela Palace, I was selected for the management training, but I leave. So definitely I make a video for that purpose, that why I leave, because this video will be very big if I share it right now actually. So I leave management training and I joined in the Leela Palace Jaipur, and as an apprenticeship I was there for the 1 year and learned so many of things the front office, like how to handle the complaint, how check in check out the process has done, what are the check in, how to check out, how the process are done, types of currency, how to take the currency and change it to foreign exchange card. So there are certain things that I have learned. And in front office, the first thing I learned that how to greet the guests, how to welcome the guests, and then definitely I will let you know. So yeah, that's the thing I learned from. And I believe that Leela is a game changer for me. If you're working for the any five-star hotel, whether it's Leela or Oberoi or Taj, so you get to know, and you get to know the leading quality assurance. Is a term that has been followed by the every five-star hotel. So leading quality assurance is something that helps you give the physiology along with the yeah, exactly. Physiology along with the SOP that has been followed by the five-star hotel. It can be Marriott, Hyatt, Oberoi. So that quality assurance I have been go through. So then I joined after complete my training. Then I joined as an associate in ITC Fortune Kolkata as a front office associate, where I had been worked with the ITC Platinum standard for the 5 month, and then I moved to Hyatt Agency Kolkata as in higher standard, where as leadership, integrity, total five higher standard that I work with on. So this is how I start, and this is all about my career. After that, I get an opportunity from Oberoi, and waiting for the OSAR, and then I didn't get any kind of notification and all. So this is all about, and I leave the Hyatt, and then this is all about my career. And then I tries to go for the masters, which means MSc in hotel and hospitality administration for the assistant lecturer role. So the people who are stuck in this industry for the just initial career in the industrial training, so I would suggest, see, this industry is very fast. So you have ample amount of option to do anything, anything that you want to do, you definitely can do. And this industry, I mean, from this industry, anywhere you can go, definitely you can go through this industry. And yeah, after Leela Palace, ITC, yeah, definitely all the things go. So this is all about my career prospectus that I have been follow. I go through this career through my process, my journey is all about. And the pretty thing, the quiet thing I want to share with you, I want to scold you, honestly speaking. Don't think that he started his challenge for the 2 days and score wants to cold. See, the matter is not like that. If you want to join, if you're really passionate for the hotel industry, you have to think differently, boss. Seriously, I'm telling you, you have to think differently, because this industry demands sacrifice a lot. I honestly speaking, I have been staying for the industry last 3 to 4 years. I have seen so many of things, and the people who are watching this video, and I believe that the people who are watching this video stay this industry since 10 years, 15 years. Respect from my heart. So they also relate with my words that this industry wants a lots of sacrifice. See, boss, while I pursuing my degree for the first year, I got so many of scolded words from my teachers. It means my faculty, my group tutor as well. Once I joined to my class at the first time, I got scolded from the first my group teacher. I don't want to mention his name actually for my personal reason. So the first day he used to scold, Orko, why don't you wear black socks? Actually, I wear from that time white socks. So as per the industry standard, you can't wear white socks actually, but definitely you can wear. Actually, the rule is you should wear the socks as per your suits color. It means pants color. So I didn't aware of that. So that's the thing. Again, that the thing demotivated me. I still remember that I was not aware of my grooming. So there's little 5 o'clock shadow beard happening with my entire face. I didn't polish my shoes, so definitely they scolded me. So my prime motto is to groom yourself in order to you can grow your career in the hospitality. This hospitality industry, you will surprise about to hear that after excuse me, sorry, after army, the most disciplined industry is hospitality industry, because you have to groom yourself regularly. There has a Hindi proverb, "Pehle darsandhari fin gun bechari." So at first grooming, then we praise you. then your selection will happen. So you have to, what does it say, you have to save your beer regularly, you have to hygiene, you have to maintain your hygiene regularly, you have to brush your teeth regularly, you have to maintain a good body odor, you have to clean your nail regularly, cut your nail regularly. So this is a very basic thing, I know you people know, but you should not aware of that practically. So this is my prime motto, to let you know, please do as much as possible earlier, because that makes the benchmark if you want to ahead to this industry. I know there are very few people, students belong from the very poverty family. I'm not belong from the very rich family, but I'm also people who belong from the very middle class family. But the thing is that I'm like you people has a very great vision to become something X Y Z, whatever it you like. If you want to become a FM manager, you should have the first idea cleanliness and hygiene, because FMB department is all about the hygienic cleanliness. If you don't want to clean yourself, then how can you clean the department? How can you clean your thoughts? Because thoughts become your action. So this is a very basic thing that you are, if you are not aware of that, then how can you become that XYZ blah blah blah? Please try to understand. My concern is not to scold you, boss. My concern is to make yourself groom. If you ask me what you my benefit is just giving the view, nothing else. Because I have already completed my industry, I have something that I made. But this video is only for the you people who want to become a chef, FA manager, whatever it is. But you have to start from the foundation. My father used to say that foundation is a prime thing that holds the structure. So that's why I'm telling you, boss, whatever you want to become, you should have the great foundation. Without having any foundation, no one can be a good structure. And that's what I want to chasing for. Every time, every moment. The moment you realize that in the your friends and you the both going for the interview and your friend get the selection, the moment you realize the what makes the problem, the moment he used to study and you playing the video games. Why? Every certain amount, everybody has a 24 hours, so why don't you chasing for the games rather than you're preparing yourself for the interview? Because chance won't come all the time. You have to grab the opportunity through preparation yourself. So I will definitely there, I will make a video step by step for how to prepare yourself for the examination. I will definitely solve your paper all the examination. Sorry. So I'll definitely make all the thing. Anyway, I think that's enough for that. And if you have any confusion, please make comment below. And the people who know me in terms of my industry, the sir or the respected person, please just comment below and mention your name, sir. Please, it will be a great pleasure for me, and pleasure all thing. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and yeah, stay tuned and stay watch, and please connect with me because I want to make a great hospitality community for the student who wants to grow.